Good afternoon, I'm Malcolm Jordan and this is your Midday News Fix for Friday the 6th of June. Sky City and Fletcher could be heading to court over Auckland's International Convention Centre. The project is years behind schedule, due in part to a fire in 2019. Sky City's announced it's suing Fletcher Building and Fletcher Construction, seeking $330 million in damages for losses from the ongoing delays. Herald property editor Anne Gibson told Herald Now the litigation is hardly a surprise.
It cost over $1 billion to build. It was meant to be $750 million. It was meant to be finished towards the end of last decade. And what are we now? 2025.
Clearer boundaries around Kaianga Ora tenant behaviour could explain a 600% surge in formal warnings. In the past 10 months, 63 tenancies were terminated because of abusive, threatening or persistently disruptive behaviour. Nearly 1,500 warnings have been issued in the financial year to date. Chief Executive Matt Crockett told Kerry Woodham behaviour isn't worse, rather the previous framework wasn't as sharp.
And what we're seeing now with this clearer boundaries and clearer follow-through on it is the vast majority of people, their behaviour is changing.
A pedestrian's been hit by a truck at Pekata, south of Kaikoura, closing State Highway 1. Emergency services were called to the stretch between inland Kaikoura and Rakanui roads around 9:20. The highway will be closed for some time. A person's been found dead after a house fire in Taranaki's Waitara this morning, believed to be the sole occupant. Emergency services were called to Brown Street at 7:30. A witness has described the look on an Auckland terrorist's face as he attacked people with a knife as deranged and manic. Former paramedic Ross Tomlinson is giving evidence on day 3 of the coronial inquest into Ahmed Samsudeen's death, shot by police after the stabbings at Newland Countdown in 2021. Tomlinson says he first thought the screams were from children or a domestic dispute. He described yelling at Samsudeen, who was chanting Allahu Akbar as he stabbed his victims. Tomlinson says the police's actions helped save his life after the attacker ignored their clear commands to get on the ground. Snow is on the way following cold temperatures nationwide. 10 to 20 centimetres of snow is expected in central Otago and inland Canterbury from midday to midnight. Police are warning motorists to take extreme care as black ice forms on Southland roads and snowfall starts in Otago. Elon Musk could be risking it all with his public feud with Donald Trump. The Tesla CEO's cosy relationship with the US president appears shattered after Musk's posted scathing criticism of Trump's spending bill. The president says he's disappointed. Musk has doubled down on social media, accusing Trump of being named in the Epstein files and calling for his impeachment. To sport, former South African white ball mentor Rob Walter has been unveiled as the new Black Caps coach to succeed Gary Stead. 2 birdies from his last 3 holes has lifted Ryan Fox to an opening round 4 under par 66 at the Canadian Open on golf's PGA Tour. And former Hurricanes winger Selesi Rayasi has been named in Fiji's national squad for next month's test against Australia and Scotland. I'm Malcolm Jordan. That's your latest news fix. We'll be back with the next update at 5 p.m. from the Newstalk ZB newsroom.